Hello everyone, welcome back to Ben and Holly's Theme Park Adventures, where today we're at...
Hotel Bell Rock.
Yeah, we're at the fabulous Hotel Bell Rock here at Europa Park, aren't we, Holly?
Yeah.
We're staying for 6 nights. We've been here a few nights already, haven't we? And we thought we'd do a little video showing you all that this fabulous hotel has to offer. And it is amazing, isn't it? Yeah, so in this video, we are going to take you for a full room tour of our room. We are staying in a room that sleeps 6 people. So yeah, it's quite a big room, so we're staying with some family. We will show you all that the breakfast got to offer, the pool, the bar area, there's like a shop inside. We'll show you all the lobby, we'll show you everything that this hotel's got to offer. We'll also talk about the benefits you get when you're staying in a hotel here at Europa Park. And a special bonus towards the end of the video, we're going to take you around all of the other hotels and put in a little bit of footage from all the other hotels.
Yeah.
So yeah, come with us guys, let's get inside Hotel Bell Rock and show you all that this amazing hotel has to offer. Let's go. Hotel Bell Rock is a 4-star superior hotel and it's themed to a New England theme, and it's really cool, isn't it? So you've got this nautical marine light theming all the way through the hotel and it's so beautiful. Look at this. So we will take you all around the lobby and show you down to the restaurant area later on in the video, but right now we're going to go up to our room, aren't we, Holly? And it's on the 4th floor. So yeah, let's go up. Here we are then, Holly, up on the 4th floor. And say the theming just goes all the way around the hotel. The attention to detail, just like everywhere in Europa Park really, is immense. Even up here, the skyline is a huge compass. And yeah, we'll look down. Don't look down. That's how high up we are. Yeah, you've got vending machines. I think they're on each floor as well. So yeah, we'll cover everything from food and different food that's in the area as well, not just on site at Europa Park. We'll talk about everything in this video. Here's our room number, it's 6402. Yeah, so let's get inside. So yeah, let's take you inside. Hello, Holly.
Hello.
So yeah, as I've said, we have stayed here for a couple of nights already, so it's not going to be pristine, this room. Although they do come in and tidy every day, don't they, Holly? So yeah. It is reasonably tidy, but obviously we've got clothes up here, so you've got plenty of hanging space here to hang some clothes. You don't get that many coat hangers, you only get 6 coat hangers, which is not a lot for the amount of people.
And then what I like is
that
there's a separate toilet.
Separate toilet, which is good.
Sink in here, so there's a sink in the other.
Yeah, you get a separate toilet and a sink to the main bathroom with the shower in, don't you?
Yeah.
And you get some nice Europa Park on-brand hand soap, which is nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's cool. So then here's the first bunk beds. So you've got 2 bunk beds there. And as I said, it's all the sort of rustic nautical theming. So whilst it does look a bit battered, it's all on theme, isn't it, Ollie? So yeah, it's all on theme with the New England nautical theming that we've got going on around the hotel. So then here's the bathroom. As I said, we've got a few bits hanging up. We went to Rulantica yesterday, so we've got some swimming things hanging up and stuff to dry. Yeah, quite a big sink area, isn't it? It's really nice. That's cool.
And then there's quite a big shower.
And then yeah, the shower is nice. And yeah, I just love like these little touches that you get in here, Holly.
Yeah.
So like down here, look, just on the drain it says Bell Rock.
And look.
Just there. And then yeah, Boston on the shower screen. So then before we go into the main living area, there's more storage here, so you do get plenty of storage space ignore all of our rubbish that's in here. And you do get a safe here to lock your passports away and any secure items that you've got that you want to lock away. But yeah, plenty of space for suitcases, things like that, which are really good. And then you've got like a divider here as well to divide the rooms up. And so, although that bit stays open, doesn't it, for that sleeping area. And then yeah, we go into the main living area, and then there's the huge double bed that you've got.
You get a separate blanket.
You do. That's a unique thing. I don't know if that's like a European thing or something. I think we had that in Moxie as well. When we stayed in Moxie, there was 2 single sheets. So yeah, if you're sleeping as a couple, you get 2 single sheets, don't you? And even like on the headboard, you've got the Bell Rock theming just there, which is nice. Nice pictures on the wall. And this is a lovely little touch, isn't it? You've got the 2 other bunk beds here, but this is what the housekeeping have done with Holly's teddies today. So this teddy here, his name is Grandad Baz, and he's a very special teddy, isn't he, Holly? And he's cuddling, snoring. They've put his arms around him, which is really nice. And then obviously Ed Euro Mouse just there. So yeah, nice little thing. And then Swimming Ed, Holly's newest plushie. Alright, Flipping Ed, because he wears flippers. So yeah.
And they restocked the water today.
Yeah, this is a good thing as well. They give you plenty of bottled water, so they've restocked those for us.
Yeah.
The plugs here are obviously European plugs, so you do need to bring your converters if you're coming from the UK or any other country that doesn't use those plugs.
You know, when I'm sleeping, I always, like, if I need to check the time, I always look here.
Oh, the clock on the TV,
Because
yeah.
I sleep up there.
Yeah, it's cool. So then you've got like this little more storage here in this Bell Rock trunk, which is really cool, and really lovely theming again on
I
there.
didn't know that open.
Yeah, it's more storage for suitcases and stuff. And I love the floor as well. This real like rustic look on the floor.
I'm going to try
cool.
sparkling water.
Yeah, and this is nice. So when we first arrived, they provided like a plate of fruit. Obviously, we've been eating our way through that now. So you've got a plate of fruit and some sparkling water. Yeah, you get plenty of like desk space here to do some work if you bring your laptop or anything that you want to do. It's normally just our snacking area. Now, one thing I will say is this kettle was not in the room, and we were incredibly disappointed. Well, personally, I was disappointed because I can't deal well without a coffee in the morning. I've got a green tea there. But I did go down to reception and ask them, and they provided me with a kettle.
And
so
there's no iron on it.
it's not an issue. Yeah, there's no iron, that's another thing.
But we didn't
But I'm sure if you ask at reception, I'm sure they'll
gonna
provide an
try
iron.
this without making a face.
I don't know why she's pulling that face. She doesn't like the water with gas. So you've also got the lamp here with the Bell Rock theming on there as well, which is nice. As well as the curtains. All of the curtains have got Hotel Bell Rock, 4-star Superior, New England. So that's nice. But this is my favourite part of this room. Look at the view from up here. Incredible. And there is a show on at that fountain down the bottom there. We've not seen it yet in the evening. But it has like fire and the water fountains are going off. But I think we'll get a good view from up here, to be honest, of that show. That is the bar area downstairs. So yeah, what a fantastic view that is. It looks amazing. I'm not going to read through all of this information that they provide you when you arrive. But yeah, just a few little things. You do get VIP admission to Rulantica, so you can get in there a little bit earlier. You can obviously pause this if you want to have a read of it. You can get VIP entrance to Europa Park. You get in there a little bit earlier in the morning, which is good. You do also get access to all of the other hotel restaurants and pools. So that's a cool little thing. We've not done that yet, but I think we are going to take a look around all of the other hotels. And as I said at the end of this video, I will put in a bit of footage from all of those other hotels, as long as we manage to make our way around those hotels.
Not to mention that these are squishmallow pillows.
The pillows are extremely comfy, aren't they? And to be honest, if you like a firm mattress, I've been sleeping in here in this bottom bunk because we're sleeping with because we're here with Auntie Zoe and Uncle John, aren't we? So yeah, I've been sleeping in the bottom bunk, and Auntie Zoe and Uncle John have had the main bed. But that bed is extremely comfy.
My teddies have been falling on me.
Yeah, your teddies fall every night, don't they? They're always on the floor. But it's a really firm mattress, and I like a firm mattress. It's very nice and comfy, and plenty of room for me. I mean, I'm 6'2", and yeah, I fit in that bed perfectly. So yeah, so don't worry if you are coming with multiple adults, because yeah, these rooms are plenty big enough. So yeah, we will talk about the prices, how much this hotel's cost, how much it costs with park tickets, etc. We're here for 6 nights. It's been quite reasonable, to be honest, I think the price was. So we will go through all of that at some point during this video. So yeah, stay tuned. So for moving between the hotels, the Europa Park main entrance and Rulantica also, there is the shuttle bus, which is free for all hotel guests as well. So you can move around the resort. We did use it when we stayed in the Moxie as well, didn't we? To get back from Rulantica. So yeah, it is really useful, that is. And it runs until 1 o'clock in the morning, which we found out last night, didn't we? Because we were at Rulantica until 1 o'clock in the morning last night. So yeah, it is a really good service, that is, to be honest, a free service that you can use. And also breakfast is included in all stays here at Hotel Bell Rock and all the other Europa Park hotels. And it's served from 7 a.m. in the morning through until 10 a.m, isn't it, Holly? And it's lovely, isn't it? We've had a lovely breakfast, so we will take you down probably tomorrow morning. We'll take you down tomorrow morning and show you all that the breakfast's got to offer. This, yeah, Holly's just pointing this out. This is a bit of a problem. Both me and Uncle John have banged our heads on this, and it hurt. Yeah.
I just hurt myself when I was just doing.
It does hurt, yeah, it comes keen. So yeah, we're all going to go down to the pool now, aren't we? So we'll show you a little bit of the pool area. And yeah, we'll show you what that's like. It's our first time. We have had a look at the pool, haven't we? Yeah. But we've not been in it. So yeah, we are going to go down to the pool. So yeah, come with us. Let's go and check the pool out. So yeah, before we go down to the pool, we'll just show you a bit inside the hotel shop. So it's all stuff that they have in the main store within the park, isn't it? It's just so you can pick it up from here. And I think there is a service where if you buy stuff in the park, you can have it delivered here to the hotel as well. But we've not made use of that ourselves, but I have read that. So that is something you can do if you are here. We've got all the Rulantica books, and there's Rulantica Monopoly as well now, Holly, which is cool. And these are the things I like. They've got all the Hotel Bell Rock branded plates. So these are what they serve your food on for breakfast, aren't they? And you've got all the cups and things, which are really nice. And then obviously it's the 50th anniversary of Europa Park whilst we're here, so they've got all the 50th anniversary stuff over here as well. Really nice. Some jewellery over there as well. So I didn't come in here with the intention of purchasing anything, but as we're going by the pool, I thought I'll buy this book, which is 50 years of Europa Park. So it's all the backstory of Europa Park, which is cool. So I'm going to have a good read of that whilst I'm sitting by the pool. Let's go and check it out, Holly.
Oh, it's hot.
It is very hot. It's 33 degrees today. So yeah, this is all the outside area around here. The pool's off there to the right, but we'll just have a little look to the left here. So this is where the fire show and the fountains are in the evening. And that's the bar area just there inside. We will show that later on in the video. Yeah, you've got some live entertainment on just here. There's a person playing the piano. Fantastic. It's such a lovely atmosphere, isn't it? The whole park is brilliant. Alright, let's get in then, Holly. Oh, Dankeschön. Let's go. And there is part of an indoor pool as well over there, so you can go indoors as well. But yeah, very nice. How is it, Holly? She's got in already. Is it alright? Yeah. It's a lovely pool. I'm not going to film too much out here because obviously there's a lot of people out here. I did take some shots, so I'll put them on the screen now. But yeah, it's a really nice pool. And there is a little indoor bit. I will take a camera in there and have a little look at the indoor bit in a moment. But yeah, it's really nice. So yeah, it's not a huge pool. You've also got like a little bar area here at the side as well. You can buy drinks and ice cream. And plenty of sun lounges all the way around. Obviously great views back there of the Hotel Bell Rock and the lighthouse. Just a little look at the price list of the drinks by the pool. Had a nice dip in the pool, Holly? Yeah, it's been good, hasn't it? It's been nice. There's a little look at the inside area, Holly. It's very nice, isn't it? So yeah, only a small little pool in here. Only a small pool outside, really. But yeah, just a nice place to come in because it's red hot outside, isn't it? So yeah, a nice place to chill out in here. It's a bit cooler than the outside temperature.
Those he plays never suspect. You know that the sweats are the swords of a soldier. You know that the clothes are weapons of war.
So we had a nice time in the pool. We've been back into Europa Park and we've just come back and there's live music on with the fountain show. It's cool, isn't it?
Somebody's getting married today.
There was a wedding here, wasn't there, today? Yeah. So we thought we'd just walk back through Bell Rock, through the bar area and just show you this. And there is even a smoker's lounge over there if that's your sort of thing. You can go in there and smoke some cigars if that's your thing. Yeah. It's really cool in here, isn't it? It's such a beautiful place. Yeah, it's so nice. We've not really made use of the bar, have we? It's not my sort of thing. I don't really drink alcohol. But yeah, that is there for you to use if that's your sort of thing.
If Don went in the bar, we'll just have a Coke.
We would just have a Coke, yeah. Yeah, it is really nice. And nice and cool in here as well because it's so hot, isn't it? So yeah, we're going to go back up to the room and get ready for bed now. Good morning, Holly. Are we going to go down for some breakfast? You had a lovely sleep. Yeah? Good. So let's go and get some breakfast then and show everyone what the breakfast's like downstairs. Yeah. Come on then, let's get up. Are we taking Ed?
Yeah.
I think Ed wants to come. Let's take Ed for breakfast. Before we go for breakfast, we're going to show everyone the lobby area, aren't we? And show everyone where everything is down there. So yeah, let's go down. Should we walk the stairs rather than the lift?
Yeah.
Let's do it. We've got these big grandfather clocks everywhere, which are nice. Ooh. He's a bit creaky. She's come down the other side. I was wondering where she was. Thought she was behind me. So yeah, this is the beautiful lobby area. Apologies for the noise, someone's cleaning the floor down here. Morning. But yeah, there's lots of little areas to sit down here, isn't there? So you could get a drink out of the bar, I suppose, and come and sit in here, which would be a bit quieter than the busy bar. But yeah, reception is over on your right hand side as you enter. and they were very helpful when we checked in. Although you didn't even need to go to there to check in, did you, Holly? Because we just checked in on the phone, and your room key does appear on your phone. But because we were staying with multiple people, we wanted to have multiple room keys. So if you want more room keys, or if you need anything, just go and see those guys over there. And just by the shop here is the exit where you go through to Europa Park and the pool. So we did show that on that bit yesterday, didn't we, when we went to the pool? But yeah, that's where you go to get to Europa Park.
And you get these, and then it's got Ed on the top.
They have got Ed on the top, yeah, the little luggage carrier things. That's what I mean, the attention to detail in this place is mad, isn't it? It's really crazy. I love that with little Ed on the top there. A lot of people wouldn't even notice that. I didn't notice it, Holly, until you showed me. Now, this is awesome, Holly, as well. We've got the internet corner. It's like a little phone box. You've got your own private little computer in here. It's cool, isn't it? Although most people have mobile phones and stuff now. But yeah, it's interesting that that's there as an option to use here.
Yeah.
And then you can go further down a level from the lobby. And there's a games room down here. So we'll just go and check that out. Toilets are also down here if you need those. So yeah, it's just like a little arcade down here.
Yeah.
Where you can come and play some games. It's nothing special, is it? But it's just a little place for children to come and play. You got air hockey here. This is worth pointing out as well, Holly. So this is like a pirate show, isn't it, in the hotel? It's not a show, it's like a treasure hunt, isn't it? The entertainment team come out, and yeah, they were doing a treasure hunt with all the children, but it's only in German, isn't it? So that is one thing to point out, it is only in German. But if you can speak German, then yeah, it'll be for you. It looked really fun, didn't it? They were having a lot of fun. And let's go through to the breakfast hall, Holly. So this is the restaurant at the bottom of here. And then as you're coming down here, you've got some lots and lots of famous people from America. Big successful people. So you've got Mark Zuckerberg there. Obviously Albert Einstein. I think there's George Bush on the wall. Bill Gates over there. I'm not very good with famous people. T.S. Eliot. And yeah, I love this carpet as well. It's really nice. And yeah, here we are, Holly. And there is a wide range to choose from for breakfast, isn't there? So we'll go through bit by bit. So this butter machine here is really cool. So this is your toast. You press the button and the butter blops out, doesn't it? This is cool. You've got lots and lots of bread choices here. You've got different pâtés, some salad, some cheese there. You've got nice big blocks of brie, loads of fruit. You've got lots of selections of different teas there you can choose from. And then hot water and even like raw ginger there by the looks of it. And this is Holly's favourite thing. Is you get these little pots and you plop your Nutella in there, don't you?
Eat them as well.
And they are edible, aren't they? Yeah. Holly's been having a few of those every morning, haven't you, for breakfast? And there's a wide selection of different jams you can choose from. And then more cured meat. Selection of cured meats there. Worth pointing out, they do put everything in French and English as well as German, so you can see. So you can chives over there and apple sauce. This looks nice as well. We've got some fresh salmon. Fish there for you. You get like your scrambled eggs, sausages, bacon, hash browns. And loads of ketchup. You like these as well, don't you? Do frankfurters, boiled eggs. As I say, there's lots and lots to choose from. Croissants, all different pastries there.
bread rolls, even fresh bread here that you can slice up. And then lots and lots of fried eggs, pancakes, even pumpkin seeds here, nuts, dried bananas, yogurts. It goes on and on, doesn't it, Holly?
Yeah.
And then you've got all this like granola and stuff like that, if that's your thing. If you want cereals, cornflakes even. And then even over here you've got biscottis, rusks, more bread, and these things look a bit strange. The crisp bread, I don't know what they are, to be honest. I've never seen them before. Yeah, a wide selection. And then just different selection of yogurts, different flavoured yogurts, natural yogurt, apricot. Very nice. And then you've got the big fish tank as well, haven't you, Holly? And the theming in here is just incredible. Obviously the New England theme carries on all the way through.
Walk past with their salmon.
Who, the fish? They get angry. The people eating fish, maybe. I love these big puffer fish that are on the top here. So cool. The big ship. But yeah, the theming in here is beautiful, isn't it? And then over here you've got different fruit juices, orange juice, water, apple juice. I say this is a restaurant that you can eat in at night time as well, can't you, Holly? They do a buffet at night time. And also on a Sunday they do Sunday lunch as well. So yeah. Very nice, Holly. And as mentioned when we were in the shop yesterday, you get all the cutlery and plates that are all on theme, which is cool. And that's my plate finished, Holly. Holly's still chewing on some hash browns. They've just put some fresh ones out, haven't they? So she went and got some of them. But this is important to point out. Sometimes at Alton Towers we'll take some muffins and stuff into the park, but here at Europa Park they've actually got a sign out that says it's all for consumption in the restaurant. Please don't take any out of the restaurant. But yeah, I've not had any bad food here, to be honest. It's all been nice, hasn't it, Holly? I like it all. Bacon's nice, sausage, everything. Yeah. It's the Bell Rock breakfast. And you do get a jug of coffee on your table as well, in case you're wondering where the coffee was. So you can make your tea over at where the food is, but you get your own jug of coffee for the table. And it's nice coffee as well. Who's come down for breakfast this morning, Holly? It's Eduro Mouse. There he is.
This is on cost.
It is, yeah. So we'll wait down here for him to come down. He's taking photos with people at the moment. Awesome. Lovely, thank you. So cool. Thank you, Ed. Cheers. Hello. So, we've just used the shopping service, haven't we, Holly? So today we've been in Europa Park all day, and we thought the shop gets really busy in the evening, doesn't it? So we did our shopping in the middle of the day, and we asked them to deliver it to the hotel. And really simple. All you do is you give them your details, and then they give you a little ticket, and you pick it up at reception. So we've just done that. We've just done our last day in Europa Park, and we've come back to the hotel, and here's all our merchandise waiting for us. So that's a great service that you get when you're staying in the hotel. So that's a really good thing to avoid the queues in the evening in the shop when everyone's leaving the park, when obviously it's at its busiest. So that's a big tip. So if you are staying in the hotel, make use of that if you are planning to buy merchandise, because yeah, that's well worth doing.
I've been confused out of my mind lately. You think you're loving, but you don't love me. I want to be free, baby, you hurt me.
So when we were talking about not eating or drinking in the bar, Holly, we've decided to come down and have a meal here, haven't we?
And Uncle John's had his wine.
Uncle John's had wine, and Uncle John says the wine is very nice, didn't you, John?
It's banging.
It's banging wine, banging red wine. Recommend it. So yeah, I've had the rump steak.
I want to
Holly's had the
call this
bolognese.
It's not
But yeah, it looks very nice. So yeah, we're sitting out here. We've got music playing over at the lighthouse. The fountain show's on now as well. But yeah, lovely little atmosphere out here. So we'll tuck into our evening meal. And the live music started again. Lovely. This steak is lovely, Holly. How is your bolognese? She's got it on her t-shirt. She's worried Mummy's going to tell her off. How's the bolognese? Is it nice? Yeah. To be honest, I didn't know they did food in this restaurant. I thought it was only the buffet restaurant, but yeah. So you can order food. It came very quickly as well, and it's very tasty. So yeah. This steak was £45, so it's not the cheapest, but it's very nice. And look at this bottle that we got, Holly. Very special. Everyone's laughing at me for asking to take it home. The waiter did actually take this bottle away from the table, didn't he? And I asked him to bring it back. Because I said he was a bit confused. But yeah, I said I wanted to take it home because I'm a bit of a geek. But yeah, I think that's quite a special little bottle. So yeah, that will be coming home with us and going in our little theme park room, won't it, Holly? Yeah. And so we've just checked out, haven't we, Holly? Really easy. You don't have to do anything to check out, if I'm honest. You just put your cards in the little box, don't you? And then you just leave the hotel. You don't actually have to do anything. Checkout is actually 11 a.m. So you actually get an extra hour compared to most theme park hotels, which is nice. We've just been and had our breakfast, haven't we? And we've checked out. And how's your stay been?
It's been really nice.
Yeah, it's been a fantastic place to stay, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. The hotel is fantastic. Such a great atmosphere and a good vibe all around the hotel, isn't it? Great theming. But what we've decided is we're going to have a good think about all our little tips and stuff. So we've stayed here a while. So we're going to have a little think about everything we want to say to wrap up this vlog, and we're going to film a little outro when we get home, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we're going to share some tips and things we've learned over the time we've stayed here. So yeah, stay tuned, and when we get home we will film a little bit more and share our final thoughts and feelings from staying here at the fabulous Hotel Bell Rock. But before we get going, here's a look at some of the other fantastic hotels that you can stay in here at the amazing Europa Park. This is a full map of Rulantica, isn't it, Holly? And
you can select the different worlds and it lights them up. And who's this we've got above us, Holly? Svalbard. Amazing. Look at that. And so we're back home, Holly. Oh, we miss Europa Park a lot, don't we? Yeah. But yeah, what a fantastic time we had there at Europa Park, and especially staying in the fabulous Hotel Bell Rock. We had a blast, didn't we? It was amazing. So first of all, let's talk about the price and how much the whole trip cost. So the total cost of the stay for 5 people, so obviously we went with family as well, so for 5 people, the total cost was what, Holly?
€3,965.90.
Yeah. So for 5 people, that covered 6 nights bed and breakfast in Hotel Bell Rock, 1 full day and night in Rulantica, and 5 full days in Europa Park. So this worked out at €793 per person, which I think is fantastic value considering it was peak summer holidays in the middle of August. So yeah, fantastic value, €793 a person, including all your park tickets. That's all in, everything. Obviously that doesn't include our travel, our flights, things like that. I did cover all of that in the travel vlog, so we covered how much that whole thing cost there, but this is just the total cost that we paid to Europa Park for the hotel stay and the park tickets. Another fantastic thing about this booking, Holly, was that we didn't have to pay a single penny until 4 days before the trip, which I think is amazing. So they let you reserve it, they let you reserve the booking, and they give you that time to pay for it. We paid it a little bit sooner than 4 days before. I think that's leaving it a bit tight, but it gives you that flexibility that you don't have to take out a credit card. It gives you that time to save. You don't have to take interest. So yeah, it gives you that time to save and book a trip in advance, and then you can budget accordingly to pay for the trip. So I think that's really, really good thing that Europa Park offer, and I'm not sure many other places offer that, to be honest. So I think that is fantastic. And we would highly recommend a stay, wouldn't we, Holly?
Yeah.
Definitely. Based on our experience at Hotel Bell Rock, we would highly recommend a stay. The other hotels look fantastic too. We did go around all of the other hotels, and they do look fantastic. And I think over time, we probably will try and stay in some of the other ones as well, won't we? Kronsar looks fantastic. I think that's the one we're probably going to try and stay in next time, which is the museum hotel linked to Rulantica. That one looks fantastic. Worth pointing out, you can use all of the other hotel facilities as well, the pools, the restaurants, go and watch all of the shows as well. Yeah. So that is worth pointing out as well. Whilst you're on site, you can use all of those facilities as well. We do also hope to one day stay in the lighthouse, don't we, Holly?
Yeah.
At Hotel Bell Rock, and they've got some fantastic suites in there, and I think on the top floor is the JFK suite, which has got its own jacuzzi, sauna. It's got a 360-degree balcony that goes all the way around with some incredible views. It is very expensive. I think it's over €1,000 a night. But yeah, one day, fingers crossed, we'll get to stay in there, and we'll perhaps do a little video from that as well. So let's talk about some tips that we've learned from our stay at Hotel Bell Rock. We would recommend going for breakfast early, wouldn't we, Holly? So breakfast starts at 7 AM, so you can go down from 7 AM. So we would recommend going around that time. It's the quietest in the restaurant at that time, and then it gives you that time to then go and take advantage of the early access to the park that you get from 8:30. Little tip as well, if you like your coffee, from the hallway just leading into the breakfast restaurant, you can get free coffee from 6 AM, which I didn't find out about until the very last day. So yeah, they just got a little cafetiere on the side, so you can get a free cup of coffee from 6 AM. So yeah, that's a little tip if you like your coffee. We'd also recommend getting to the hotel entrance way before 8:30. The first day we got there at 8:30 and it was very busy. So obviously all the hotels are going in through the same hotel entrance, and it was very busy. So we didn't actually get into the park until around, I think it was about 8:45 that day. So yeah, if you want to take full advantage of the early access to the park, we definitely recommend getting there sort of maybe about 8:15. So then you're sort of going to get in at 8:30. I would definitely recommend that.
The hotel entrance leads you into the Spain area of the park, doesn't it, Holly? So if you want to get over to the main entrance, you can use the EP Express, which opens from 8:30. So you can get on the EP Express in the Spain area, which will take you straight over to the main entrance.
We used that for the spin the wheel.
We did, yeah, because we started to spin the wheel over at the main entrance, didn't we? Definitely recommend making use of the early ride time. There's plenty of rides available for early ride time. I'm not going to list them all here because I think they are subject to change, but Blue Fire was one of them, Alpine Express, and a few others. So yeah, just check the app for whichever are the early ride times for hotel guests. So from 8:30 to 9 you get exclusive access. We definitely recommend getting in early. We rode Alpine Express and then got over to, say, Arthur, and got in an early queue for Arthur after 9 AM and got a quick ride on Arthur as well. But you can do that with Voltron, things like that. So make use of your early ride time and then get over to one of the bigger rides that get bigger queues throughout the day. That's definitely a tip to use. Talking about the app as well, make use of that for your hotel restaurant reservations. There's so many hotel restaurants, and like I say, you can use all of those hotel restaurants, so you can book your reservations through the app, and I think that's highly recommended because I think they do get booked up. At Hotel Bell Rock there are 3 restaurants. There's the Harbourside Buffet, the Captain's Finest, and they've also got the Amalite Lighthouse restaurant, which is a Michelin star restaurant. So yeah, we didn't eat in there. That's not our sort of thing, is it really? And it's very expensive, I think. But yeah, if that's your sort of thing, then yeah, definitely highly recommend that. And like I say, you can use the hotel shuttle bus to get between the hotels. So if you want to book at a different restaurant, you can use the shuttle. And it does run, I think, until 1 AM, doesn't it, Holly? Because we used it to get back from Rulantica that early. If you don't want to eat in the hotels every night, there's plenty of restaurants in Rust as well. We did eat in a couple of restaurants in Rust, didn't we? We ate in one that was called the Clubhouse, which was like the Rust Football Club on the first night. That's opposite the main entrance of Europa Park. And it was really nice. It looked a bit rough from the outside, didn't it? But Uncle John booked it. But actually, it was really nice, and we'd definitely recommend a meal there, to be honest. From the outside, it looks a bit rough, but inside, it was beautiful.
Bolognese, and it was nice.
Yeah,
We
had
had
a big burger.
view of the football.
You could see all the football pitch, couldn't you? Yeah, it was really, really cool.
And I think you can sit in there for like when there's a match on.
Yeah, if you like football. And talking of saving money as well, there is a very convenient Lidl just around the corner, isn't there, from Hotel Bell Rock? So if you want to buy some snacks, drinks, things like that for the park, then definitely recommend going to Lidl. It is literally just a 2-minute walk around the corner from Hotel Bell Rock. So, but it doesn't open on a Sunday. I don't think supermarkets open on Sundays in Germany, which we found out. So yeah.
And there was a big rush on, was it
On Saturday night, yeah, it was very busy, wasn't it? And yeah, well, that's when we found out that it wasn't actually open on the Sunday. And our final tip, I think, which is something we made use of, is if you are staying in the hotel, use the shopping service. If you're going to buy merchandise, because the Europa Park shop gets so busy at night time. So if you want to save them queues, what we did, we literally went in there in the middle of the day. It was empty, so it gave us the time to browse, and then you just take it to the checkout, you pay for it there, they take your details, and then your shopping is at the hotel for you when you get back. So yeah, there's no queuing, you don't have to lug around your merchandise all day.
But you do have to pick it up in reception.
You pick it up from reception, it's nicely packaged, isn't it?
Drop it off.
All nice. No, they don't put it in your room, do they? But yeah, overall, we really enjoyed our stay at Hotel Bell Rock, didn't we? And we will definitely be staying at a different hotel. We'll probably stay at Hotel Bell Rock again, but we want to probably experience all of the hotels at Europa Park, don't we? So yeah, highly recommend it, and really good value for money, I think. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video and you find it useful if you are planning on going to Europa Park and staying in the hotels. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and let us know what you thought in the comments down below. And we will see you again very soon. Take care. Bye bye.